Hello, I'm Father Ben from St. Francis Episcopal Church in Macon, Georgia, and this is my weekly message for our Friar's Messenger. The Gospel assigned for morning prayer today was the day we celebrate the feast of the Nativity of John the Baptist. The Gospel is from John chapter 3, and in it, some of John's disciples are concerned, they've been brought to their attention by another person, that Jesus is also baptizing and more people are going to him than coming to John. And they're a little concerned about this. They're bringing it to John the Baptist's attention. And John sees it as a victory, a success. And he compares it to the bride and the bridegroom. I mean, the friend that stands off rejoices for the bridegroom. And then he says, if this is what's happening, my joy is being fulfilled. And because, as he has said previously, I am not the Messiah. I am a pre-runner to the Messiah. So, and then John says something that I believe we can all take heart and live with and inwardly digest, is that for this reason, my joy has been fulfilled. He must increase, but I must decrease. And I think most of us in our North American context do not live with that or into that. Especially many who claim to be in the church, even though it's actually a nationalist movement, seem to be jockeying for power, which brings more money. But they are by no means decreasing. In fact, they are stamping out the good news to bring in their own version of what the good news is for them. But in my own life, I must remember that as a follower of Christ, that I must decrease so that Jesus in me, the principles and love that he instills, increases. And that is what I show to people around me. That is the good news.